I just want 40-year-old Coop's life to look different than 28-year-old Coop. It's just crazy just to show you get around the right people, the right information, and like literally my 5 to 6 year plan, literally 2 years.
In this new series that we like to call Fargo Food Tour.
My name is Cooper Wallow Jr. I am the general manager and franchisee owner of Mahana Fresh Fargo. 2020, like 2019, 2020, I started listening to podcasts, like start developing, because I kind of tapped out. I stopped setting goals, and I started listening to podcasts. I'll never forget, there was a certain podcast, I still listen to it to this day. There was a question that this guy on the podcast would say. He said, if you were to die, what would you leave your family with? I heard it, but it didn't really register until like one day I just had a crazy day at work. And I sat down looking at the wall and that question came back. And I'm like, yeah, I got to figure something out. 2019, I had bought some real estate in Georgia, but that still didn't fulfill me. So like 2020, I literally set a plan. Hey, I'm gonna buy enough real estate to be able to buy into a business in like 6 years. That was just the plan. Like, I just want 40-year-old Coop's life to look different than 28-year-old Coop. March of 2020, I get a random email from one of the other podcasts I listen to. The title is Why You Should Franchise Over Real Estate Invest. Okay, so I listened to the podcast. That's where I heard about Mahana Fresh. Everyone loved it because there was not like a fast, casual, healthy place in Fargo. So I was like, okay, everyone loves it. It's something I can get behind. I'm a big, like to work out, health guy. Okay, I'll reach out to him. I was like, there's no way he's reaching out. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, within the hour, he reached out to me. He just kind of showed me the blueprint, and kind of broke it down for me. And we had the talk March 12th of 2020, and then I opened Fargo March 5th of 2022. Just being on the NDSU football team, I mean, it just taught me the importance of just going to work every single day. Waking up, just putting in the work, putting in the effort, and then making sure you're getting better, 1% better every single day. I think in general, just myself in general, I've always been a extremely hard worker. I'm always getting up early. I'm always the first one to the gym, always last one out. Man, so I think NDSU football just helped build that discipline more in me. So now like I'm outside of that, bringing that to the business world. Yeah, so the menu, it's 100% gluten-free. Anybody can eat it. If you're single, if you're dating, if you're married, if you've got a family, kids love it. We just have a lot of clean options here that a wide variety of people can come here and eat. My favorite bowl is the barbecue luau bowl, except for I sub the basmati rice with the forbidden rice, and then I add feta and tomatoes on there with the wasabi sauce and the citrus ginger. The desserts, the chocolate chip cookies, I would say definitely would go to war for the brownies for sure. So like if you're asking me like what my favorite dessert is, the zucchini brownies for sure. I love that question. Like my first thing I always say is make sure that you have a strong North Star or a strong why, because the journey is going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You're going to have a lot of more bad days than good days. And as long as you know why you're doing it, it'll help you get through those. My second thing is trust but verify. That's what it is. So like if you say something or you trust someone to do something, just make sure you always verify on the back end as well. I always say it's mindset. I'm in this position because I had those connections with people not of my skin color, right? And I always say it's mindset, and I always say, like, for me especially, I feel like it's my job, my duty to break a lot of those stereotypes. Whatever culture you're in, there's a lot of stereotypes there for a reason, and it's up to individuals like myself, if you're even a business owner, it's our job to break those stereotypes. I try not to think of the world as black and white. I try to create my own thought pattern based off my own research. So I would say the biggest challenge was opening or starting this whole venture in the midst of COVID. Understanding how to run a food business. Like I don't have any food background, and I had to learn pretty quickly, understanding food costs, understanding labor costs, understanding your portion checks, understanding pricing from your different vendors, right? And I'm not saying other businesses don't have their challenges, but like the whole scope of running a restaurant definitely brings its challenges for sure. Monday through Saturday, we're open 11 to 7, and then Sundays, 11 to 6.
I may dream a million dreams. Can you get them?
Doesn't matter, it's so good. This is actually incredible. Like this bowl.
These fried Brussels sprouts.
I know. This is hooking. This is like an addiction right here. Man, this looks so good. This one's really good.
I love it.
This is gas. This is straight up fire. Got the brownies.
And it's moist too.
It is very moist. Yeah, if you need healthy bowls and really good food and great manager back here, This is Editing Vinny here. I forgot to finish my sentence. If you need a good healthy bowl, go down to Mahana Fresh. Check them out. They're over by Cheyenne High School. All right, I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Peace.
You wanna wait till they? Yeah. What? Like, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not coming back, bro. I'm not coming back. So, we got someone coming. Is that gonna affect you, or should I keep talking? So, lost my thought. This is gonna be on the bloopers, isn't it? At the gym stretching, the email comes like in my face, like just like hang on. Cade, you guys make sure you're watching oh, they went to Pop. Okay, Pop Murphy's. Sorry.
I really need to find better words than wow, because I feel like.
Look at bro.
Got you, bro.
Look at this guy. He's got you.
It's all that you need.